Hi there. Okay, so you can see I've been away for an hour and 9 minutes, and I've got 398 hammers. Now, if this was a reset, I'd be doing this. I'd be hitting that. That's pretty good. 6102 credits, EXP points. And you can see in here that I can do all of these upgrades if I feel like it. And I have to do one of them. I'm debating bar and item prices or chief bonuses. If I do chief bonuses, then I can get all the chiefs, which means that the prices will go up slightly, but crafting speed. But I really wanted to do smelting speed, and I'll show you why. Because that's really the most important one to do at this point in game. Because these, oh yeah, here we are, the tasks. Okay, so we have on the bottom, we have the tasks, the build, the trade, the smelt, and the craft. Okay, so that's all your main tabs. Now the tasks are the chapter and daily tasks. These daily tasks get loaded every few hours, and then they get rewards, and then there's also these gems that you can also get as well. Now, when you finish the chapter progress, you then progress to the next chapter. And sometimes in tournaments, I have finished the chapter because you can see why I don't. I leave these until the tournaments because, like, this is the one I have to do this time. Is Eclipse Greaves 8.95 is what I'll get if I can get 1,100 of them. I tried it last week, but I just didn't quite have enough in me for that. I mean, I finished the other ones off, but yeah, I saved it for this week. So anyways, you can see what happens here is that I need Blackrock hammers and Aurorite bars. Aurorite bars. I can't think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Anyway, so now if you go over to this where the tab of the bars are, and that's in trade, okay, so you trade the bars, you can see then what's involved in making these Aurorite bars. You need the ore and Lunarite bars, so you follow the chain up. Lunarite, you need then Cinber bars and Lunarite ore. That's a lot of smelting. Cinber bars also require moon bars, and of course, if you remember, I've been following along, moon bars require iron and mithril. But luckily, my smelting is going pretty fast. You can see, I mean, I've got a lot of bars. I've been smelting a lot. That's a lot of bars. And of course, this time, instead of just closing out the game, I've been selling the hammers. And now I have a lot of coin to buy more camps with. See, I normally wouldn't buy these camps, but now I am. And I'm going to show you real quick, if I can, how quick it takes to get siege gloves. And it doesn't matter what I can do here. I can just shut them all off. I've done that before in tournaments and in games. Like in tournaments, like games this long, because I have to decide what to make next. Sometimes it's just, like, what am I going to do now? I got to plan this out because I'm making thousands of items at a time, not just, mucking around with 20 or 30 of them here and there. So anyway, okay, so what did I want to get? I needed siege gloves, right. So let's see if we can make them right off the hop. Yes, we can. Oh, we got the build right away. That means now that the next 3 mines are opening up. And it progresses up the line as you go. Oh, I got the spin part. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm getting close to as quick as I want this video to be because it takes such a long time to upload them. Yeah, that's the game progress so far. You can see there's the scores. Look at that, I'm already at the AA range. And the next user, number 2, is at their score. So again, like, there's how many people in the room? 45 so far. I don't know if people, when they join the tournament, if they get directed to this room, because this is an established room now for a while. I don't know how that works. But there could be somebody in here that's been joined the tournament and then went offline. Like, they don't have the internet to stay on the Wi-Fi or whatever. But that could also happen. I mean, it could happen where I will... Well, I shouldn't have skipped that. I wanted to show you what's happening. This is a daily free chest I get for the chief cards, and most of them are max now, so that's why I skip it most of the time. But yeah, so there could be what I call a sleeper, or somebody that's just a top player, but they don't have the Wi-Fi, so they don't announce their score until it's later on in the tournament. But usually by the end of the tournament, you'll see at least the top 4 or 5 will be in the AA range, the double A range, and I'll be in the AB range by the end of the tournament. Again, probably because my quest this tournament is to finish these Eclipse Greaves, and then possibly even the Aurorite bar, which is why I probably could have upped my mining speed, but that's pretty quick anyways. Where was that on that one? Yeah, where am I at on that one? 33. So I can still go higher. I can actually look at this. I can hit that one even too. But now that, I wanted to show you something that will affect this part of the mining operation when you set up a camp, the cargo. You see before, like I'll show you real quick here before I go. I'm sorry I'm getting long here on this video, but where are we at? Mine one. Okay, so copper, I've set it to 30 and 40, and you can see again, see? My copper ore has outpaced what's in cargo. So now I just up the cargo. But you can see on a regular, like, I don't know why that's up so high like that. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that high. And it wasn't the balance. The ratio I discovered is 40 to 30. So now that I'm in game, though, I've had to increase it sometimes. Like, I need one of the quests in here was to get, like, where are the ore ones? There's a couple of big ore quests in here. Cinber ore, you need a lot. And then there was another one, well, maybe it was the one before that. I needed serenite ore, and that was a lot. I needed like billions of that. So I had to upgrade my mining speed before that tournament, and then I was able to get it. But yeah, because normally these mines are all going good, you know, like at the levels that I normally would play. I will sometimes go back in and give them increases, and like I'm going to have to come back later after the video's done to increase all of these mines that I open, because you can see they're already out of whack. Like they're already storing ore and they're not mining correctly. They're not even up to speed. I just wanted to show you what's going on in the tournament as it goes here. So yeah, and I'm approaching, okay, I'll whip past the 6-minute mark. So anyway, I will come back with another one soon. Cheers.